I don't know if you've noticed, but the war is actually begun. We are in the midst of the media wars. And the time for standing idly by and not choosing a side has already come and gone. There is no time for sitting on the fence. We are now in a position of actual combat. Oh, I know what some of you must have been thinking at the time when that video came out. Oh, come on, James. Patrick Henry and the war for independence and all of this rhetoric. Come on, it's not like that. You're just being hyperbolic. Am I? Am I really? Or is the crackdown already happening? The war has already begun. Case in point. Remember that video I was doing just 2 days ago on the need to stop normalizing the humanization of robots? Well, guess what? YouTube, in its infinite wisdom, has decided that that is now an age-restricted video because of community guidelines, whatever that means. And here's a spoiler, that means whatever YouTube wants it to mean. And so now you have to be logged into YouTube and verifying that you're over 18 years old to listen to me talking about the need to stop normalizing robot citizenship and all of this. Do you find that at all disturbing? Not just because of the implications of what I was talking about in that particular video, but the entire phenomenon of now, oh, it's an age-restricted video, not because of blood or gore or nudity or anything that one could even theoretically say, oh, then maybe they have to age restrict for that. No, it's a guy talking to a camera for 5 minutes, and that has been age restricted. You now have to be logged in, so there will be thousands of people who do not see that video because YouTube doesn't want you to see that video. Another case in point, also involving the Corbett Report, I've had several people now telling me that when they go to click the show notes, which I always include in the video description, they are getting a warning from YouTube. This is a potential attack website. It might be a scam, or, you know, are you sure you want to click? We won't take you there unless you really want it. And the options are, no, I'll go back to safety. Or, oh, okay, I take full responsibility for this treacherous plunge off the cliffs into the nothingness of the internet space. I.e., they are now trying to stop people from actually going to CorbettReport.com. Surprise, surprise. Unbelievable, and yet totally believable. This is the soft censorship as the thin edge of the wedge towards the full-on censorship. And it is only a matter of time. I am telling you this now. If you only watch my work through YouTube, you are going to lose the Corbett Report. I don't know when that's going to take place, but I know it is going to take place. The channel will go down at some point. The videos will disappear off YouTube at some point. You will stop receiving updates. You will not see me again. If you want to avoid that, it's time to start looking off of YouTube. Start going outside of YouTube. There are simple ways to do this. Number one, go to CorbettReport.com. Even if you're not going to go there on a regular basis, just go there and bookmark the website, because you will need that at some point in the future when I disappear from YouTube, the Gootube space. Go to CorbettReport.com, bookmark the site. You can click on the videos tab there, and you can get all of my videos, not age restricted and not censored, not put behind any paywall or anything of the sort. All of my videos are freely available for download there. You can watch them directly in the video player on each post, or you can actually download them to your hard drive and watch them that way. If you don't know how to download a file to your hard drive, that is a pretty important and pretty basic tool that you will need in your tool belt for internet savviness. So I will put a link in the show notes. Yes, the show notes. You'll have to click through to CorbettReport.com, the potential scamming attack website, in order to get them. But I will put a link that explains how to download a file to your hard drive if you're not familiar with how to do that. If you are familiar with RSS feeds, I have a video RSS feed where you can subscribe, and it will deliver it to your podcatcher of choice, iTunes or whatever you use as a podcatcher. You can get the videos delivered directly to your hard drive as they go up that way. And Same goes with all my other work. Everything, the podcasts and everything, the interviews are all available through various RSS feeds. They're all available as files that you can listen to on the site or download from the site. And unless and until they take down CorbettReport.com itself, that is where you will find my work. That is the best way. Now, there are other ways that you can find my work. For example, if you're only interested in the videos and you can't stand going to CorbettReport.com for some reason, go to BitChute. And I have my Corbett Report channel. I also have my Corbett Report Extras channel. All of my videos from the YouTube channel are mirrored there. So that is the place to go. And when YouTube gets taken down, I will upload directly to BitChute. So that will not stop. And there are no... age restricted, you must be logged in to watch this video. Nothing of the sort. So there are ways around this, but it does involve us getting off of YouTube. As I have talked about before, we need to start looking at Gootube and Google alternatives. I have an open source investigation on my website dedicated to precisely that, with dozens and dozens and dozens of comments from readers and listeners around the world suggesting different alternative search engines and different alternative social media platforms. Again, we need to stop feeding this behemoth. And so this is my warning. The war is already begun. Why stand we here idle? Stop feeding the beast. Start looking at how to get around and not use YouTube so much, at any rate. There are many ways to do it. All of the links to everything I'm talking about will be in the show notes. Yes, you will have to click through to CorbettReport.com for them. Looking forward to seeing you over there. Death to YouTube. Long live the Corbett Report. James Corbett. Talk to you soon.